We are moving into November, and whether or not it is bullish or bearish, I will still be dollar cost averaging, and that's why in this video I am going to share 5 altcoins to buy in November. I will briefly explain what they are, as well as giving a rough price prediction for the next bull run, which could be upon us any day, week or month. For those who are new, I'm Theo, a content creator for the Alt Crypto Talk team. We make so much crypto content that covers everything from technical analysis to airdrop tutorials. Every month, we cover 5 different altcoins that are great to add to your crypto portfolio. So feel free to check back on previous videos. And remember, nothing in this video is financial advice. Purely my own opinion and based on my own research. Do not invest in anything you can't afford to lose. And be sure to smash that like and subscribe button, leave a comment if you have any questions whatsoever. And be sure to follow us on Twitter at AltCryptoGems for daily crypto content. And check out our website for frequent guides, project reviews, articles, and everything crypto related. Well guys, let's jump straight into the video. Now let's start off with the first altcoin, which I like to call the mother chain and the mother altcoin, also known as Ethereum. You should know what Ethereum is by now, as it is the leading altcoin and the second largest cryptocurrency after Bitcoin. Ethereum is definitely the most popular network and has serious backing behind it. And without a doubt, Ethereum will be used globally by governments, corporations, and common folks just like us. Now, Vitalik Buterin, the creator and the developer team, are consistently innovating, and I believe by the next bull run, we will see some major announcements, integrations, and partnerships happen with Ethereum. If one crypto is going to overtake Bitcoin, in my opinion, I personally think it would be Ethereum. Like I said, I like to think of Ethereum as the mother chain. Without it, all the protocols, meme coins, and dApps within the Ethereum network will crumble. And that goes without saying that all the Ethereum layer 2s and many other networks that rely on Ethereum will also fail and get destroyed if Bitcoin does fail also. So as Ethereum leads the entire crypto suite of altcoins, I personally think it's important to hold Ethereum as a crypto investor. Now, like I always say, nothing is financial advice. However, for me, this is something I will be forever buying, especially in a bear market. In a bull market, it's a different story. I'm probably just going to be selling all my things until the next bear market. However, we are not there yet. We are in the current bear market. So take advantage of this time because it won't last forever and we have some serious gains to be made. And although Ethereum might not have the biggest gains, it is definitely set to rise at some point. Now, like I said, I thought you'd all know about Ethereum. If you don't know about Ethereum, let us know and we'll make an individual video just for Ethereum. It's very important to know what Ethereum is, as like I said, basically every other altcoin relies on Ethereum. Not all of them, but most of them. Now, at the time of making this video, the Ethereum token is currently priced just under $1,800 with a market cap of $215 billion, ranking Ethereum the second largest cryptocurrency by market cap, which we all obviously knew. And for those who didn't know, Ethereum has seen an all-time high of $4,891, almost reaching $5,000, and is just under 64% away from its all-time high. Now, that to me is definitely achievable once again. And if we go over to marketcapof.com, we'll see that if Ethereum hits the current market cap of Bitcoin, which is $666.4 billion, Ethereum would do a 3.10x, reaching a price of $5,500, which is beyond its all-time high. Now, I personally believe that Ethereum will actually achieve a $1 trillion market cap at a minimum in the next bull run, which is actually roughly the market cap of Nvidia. And Nvidia has a $1 trillion market cap, which would make Ethereum do a 5x. And I think roughly this is more or less where Ethereum is going to go, between a 5 to 10x in the next bull run. Now, I could be completely wrong. It could hit $25,000 per token, but this is a very conservative opinion. However, going a step up, it is definitely possible for Ethereum to hit the current market cap of Microsoft, which is $2.5 trillion in a bull market. Now, that would take Ethereum to $20,000 and beyond, and I do believe this is possible. Moving on to number 2, we have one that has been rising to great heights in this bear market, and it is known as the XDC Network and its token XDC. Now, XDC Network is a hybrid blockchain that was first launched in 2017 with a mission to transform the trade finance industry by enabling real-world assets and financial tools to be tokenized and integrated into the blockchain. Like I've mentioned multiple times, real-world assets, aka RWA, will be the largest crypto narrative to hit the space. Therefore, I personally believe it's important to hold some real-world asset cryptocurrencies. Now, The network, XDC, is able to facilitate 2,000 transactions per second, which is absolutely amazing, with also extremely cheap gas fees. XDC offers an incredible variety of solutions for developers, enterprises, and businesses within the finance industry, which is actually valued at over $1.7 trillion alone. Even if the XDC network is worth 1% of the entire trade finance market, the XDC network would be worth $17 billion alone. Now, that just shows you how much potential there is for the XDC network, as well as many other altcoins. And here are some reasons why I believe XDC will thrive in the next bull run: because anyone can create or transform real world assets into digital assets we know as crypto. There will be regulatory support with digital assets, so it'll be great for governments to get involved, although we don't want them, but we do at the same time. Anyone can utilize XDC Network's digital asset computer, which allows you to create smart contracts, customizable NFTs, DeFi protocols, and fractionalized real-world assets without any code experience at all. There's also going to be a cross-chain bridge to Ethereum and EVM compatible networks such as Avalanche, Polygon, and so many more. You'll be able to send and receive cross-border and domestic payment financial data with instant settlement. You'll be able to create regulated and reserved stablecoins, so that'll be good for countries and governments obviously, and compliance solutions that can track, flag, and verify illegitimate on-chain activities for the security of the ecosystem. Now, there are many more solutions, however these are the ones that caught my attention. And powering the entire ecosystem, as you may believe, and powering the entire network, as you may have guessed, is the XDC token, and it is used to pay for gas fees on the network, exactly how Ethereum and other layer 1 blockchains operate. XDC is also used by developers, businesses that set up and create smart contracts, dApps, and also real world assets. So moving over to CoinMarketCap, and at the time of making this video, the XDC network token XDC is currently priced just under 5 cents. It's up 1,600% from its inception. It's got a current market cap of $690 million, ranking XDC the 55th largest cryptocurrency by market cap. And XDC has seen an all-time high of under 20 cents, which is roughly 4x away. Now, personally, I believe this is extremely possible for XDC. It's definitely going to be one of the leading RWA narrative altcoins. And to me, I do personally believe that XDC has extreme potential. I personally believe it's going to be worth billions of dollars. Like we mentioned, it could take 1% of the total trade finance industry, which would take it to $17 billion. So let's head over to marketcap.of.com, and at the most conservative opinion, I reckon that XDC could reach the market cap of DOT, which is $5.5 billion, and would make XDC do a price change of 8x, reaching a price of 40 cents. Now, like I said, this is very conservative, and I personally believe this will be very easy for XDC to do. Now, something a bit higher, yet still conservative, I reckon that XDC can reach the market cap of Doge, which is just under $10 billion, and I think that this is very easy for XDC. However, I would like to go a step up because I believe there is so much potential with XDC. The best price prediction I'm looking for in the next bull run will be for XDC to reach the current market cap of XRP, and you might think I'm crazy. However, I do think XDC has insane potential and could realistically do a 42.75x, reaching a price of $2.12 and a market cap of just under $29.5 billion. Like I said, this isn't the most conservative, however, still very possible. Now, moving on to the next altcoin, which is going to be Avalanche, and is one of my favorite altcoins. And Avalanche is a proof of stake network designed to be ultra scalable, fast, secure, and flexible. The Avalanche network is intended to support many blockchains to be built on top of it, making it easier to connect existing blockchains to it, support multiple programming languages and virtual machines like the EVM, and import balances. And for those who don't know, the EVM is the Ethereum virtual machine, which allows it to connect to Ethereum and other compatible Ethereum networks. Now, the Avalanche network is extremely fast and cheap and processes a whopping 6,500 transactions per second, which, if you compare it to Visa, is only able to process 1,700 transactions per second, with a huge difference of 4,800 transactions. Now, obviously, AVAX is more scalable than Visa itself, which means it obviously has a great future ahead of it, and believe it or not, Avalanche is actually 20 times cheaper than Ethereum and 100 times faster. So realistically, Avalanche has got the ability to overtake Ethereum with network adoption. However, whether or not that will happen is another story. Now, I'm very bullish on Avalanche. I believe the network is incredible. I've been using it for years now. They've got subnets, they've got the Greenfield network, the X chain, and so many other networks, more of which we go into detail in another video. Now, within the ecosystem, there are so many different decentralized applications suited for everyone. Honestly, whether you're looking to trade, swap, or earn from crypto, or collect and even trade NFTs, NFTs, then the Avalanche ecosystem is for you. Now, obviously, that goes without saying that you've got to be very cautious as there are many dodgy decentralized applications. Avalanche is known as one of the greatest DeFi networks. Now, the amazing thing about Avalanche is the partnerships. So, first one up is the Amazon Web Services Cloud, which with that partnership is absolutely insane because Amazon is one of the largest companies in the world, and basically Amazon Web Services will strengthen the blockchain and provide users with capabilities to launch and manage AVAX nodes seamlessly. That's why Amazon Web Services Cloud has integrated with Avalanche, and another one is Alibaba Cloud and also Shopify. So for Shopify, this is one that I really have to mention. It allows merchants on Shopify to design, mint, and sell Avalanche NFTs. With the number of people starting online businesses nowadays, guys, honestly, I think the AVAX NFT volume will thrive, especially in the next bull run. And personally, I believe this is just the beginning of the most amazing partnerships entering Avalanche blockchain. In the future, there'll probably be so many more, especially in the bull run. And at the time of making this video, the AVAX token is currently priced at $10.50 with a market cap of $3.7 billion, ranking AVAX the 20th largest cryptocurrency by market cap. AVAX has seen an all-time high of $146, and I personally believe this is one of the most easiest 14x's that anyone can get. In my opinion, like I said, this is not financial advice. I really do believe Avalanche will hit its all-time high once again. I personally believe there is so much to be made with AVAX. I'm extremely topping up on this. I'm dollar cost averaging all the time. So if we head over to marketcap.com, once again, I do believe that AVAX can hit the market cap of XRP as well. It would only do just under an 8x, reaching a price of $83. This is an extremely conservative opinion for a bull market, and I personally believe that AVAX can reach the market cap of Nintendo. Yes, the gaming company Nintendo. I reckon that it will reach that market cap of $48 billion and do a price change of 12.87x, reaching a price of $135. However, I still think this is very conservative. I think this is the right direction it will be heading in, but I think it can go a step beyond this. But personally, I do believe that Avalanche will actually hit the market cap of UBSG, the bank, which is currently valued at $76.6 billion, and AVAX would reach a price point of $216, doing a 20.5x. I still think it has more potential than this. However, I would definitely settle with this sort of price. Now, moving on to number 4, this one is a borrowing and lending protocol, which I believe is a key element to the success of DeFi. And in particular, there is one asset that I love most, and that is known as Aave. And Aave is DeFi's leading borrowing and lending protocol that first launched in 2017 on the Ethereum network, which at the time, Aave was actually called ETHLend. Now today, Aave has really expanded its network growth. It is able to connect with Arbitrum, Avalanche, Optimism, Phantom, Polygon, Scroll, Base, Metis, and so many more. And the way Aave works is by using a pool-to-peer lending. And what this is it basically allows users to deposit assets in a pool, which Aave will then be able to lend out to users who are looking to borrow these assets. This essentially works like a bank, but without all the extra hassle, and thanks to DeFi, we can now eliminate banks completely and replace them with smart contracts. I must warn you, if you are going to use Aave or any other borrowing and lending protocols, it is important to know about the collateral risks and all the other risks involved. Aave also has its native token named as Aave and is strictly used for governance purposes, which basically means for every one token that a user has, that person can then use one vote on any proposal that comes up for the Aave protocol. At the time of making this video, the Aave token, Aave is currently priced at $83.43 with a market cap of $1.2 billion, ranking Aave the 39th largest cryptocurrency by market cap. Now, Aave has seen some incredible highs. It's a very scarce token. It's seen an all-time high of $666.86 in the last bull run. And personally, I believe there is so much potential for Aave. It is the leading borrowing and lending protocol, which leads me to believe that it can reach extreme heights. Now, personally, I believe Aave will do a minimum of 6.7x, reaching the market cap of Tron, which is $8.2 billion, making Aave do a price point of $565. Now, this is very conservative, and the next step up, I personally believe that Aave can do a minimum of 10.8x, which is Solana's market cap of $13 billion, which would make Aave reach a price point of $900. Now, another step up, which is the least conservative, however still very possible, and what I'd probably be aiming for. I personally believe that Aave could do a price point of $2,500, which would mean it would do a 30.4x and reaching the market cap of GRM, which is $37 billion. Now, although this isn't conservative, like I said with all of them, this is a very possible price point for Aave in a peak bull run. Now, moving on to the final one that I've saved for last because it is one of my favorite altcoins out there, and one that I am consistently dollar cost cost averaging into. It's got a small micro cap and extreme opportunities, and I think it could potentially be a great asset to hold in your portfolio, which I'm not the only person who thinks that. Verasity has an incredible community, so let me tell you all about Verasity. Now, in 2018, Verasity came into fruition with the mission to revolutionize the worlds of esports and digital entertainment by introducing a unique consensus mechanism known as proof of view, which is actually patented and is the only thing patented within the entirety of crypto. Now, the Verasity proof of view is their unique consensus mechanism that is the only patented technology on the blockchain, like I mentioned, and proof of view was basically designed to combat digital advertising fraud using the powers of the blockchain. And digital ad fraud is very common and happens in so many ways, which causes millions of advertisers to lose roughly $80 billion a year. Now, obviously, this is why Verasity invented proof of view, which guarantees that every ad viewed stored on the ledger is secure and authentic. So all of this is done through VRA views, their Web3 powered ad stack built around Veracity's POV technology. I won't get into too much detail on how it all works. However, if you would like to learn more, I have a video specifically on Verasity, which tells you everything you need to know. The video is a few months old, so if you want an updated version, let us know and we'll make an updated version on Verasity. However, I am planning on making a video on Verasity very soon, so stay updated. Now, for those who don't know, the token that powers the entire ecosystem is the VRA token, and you must use the VRA token to participate in any of the products. Now, the great thing is that the VRA token also has an occasional burn, so every now and then the Verasity protocol will burn X amount of Verasity tokens, which means that in the future the token will become increasingly scarce and should hopefully drive up the value. For it to drive up the value by being burned, it also needs to have adoption. If no one is using Verasity, well then it's as good as dead. However, I don't think that's the case. I think Verasity is going to be globally adopted, and I think it's going to be worth billions and billions of dollars, and that's why we're going to head over to CoinMarketCap, where we'll give a rough price prediction. And finally, at the time of making this video, the Verasity token VRA is currently priced at just under half a cent, with a market cap of $56.7 million, ranking Verasity the 364th largest cryptocurrency by market cap. Verasity has seen an all-time high of just under 9 cents in the last bull run of November 2021, and honestly, this is extremely possible for it to reach again. I actually think it will reach a $1 price point and beyond in the bull run that is coming up. If Verasity was to hit the market cap of Uniswap, which is currently $3 billion, Verasity would do a 56x, reaching a price point of 31 cents, and I think this is definitely possible and a very conservative opinion. However, like I said, I do think it will hit around $1, and that is the sort of price point I'll be aiming for. Now, although it might not hit $1, I'll probably be selling between 70 cents to $1 or even 60 cents, and for it to reach that sort of price point, it would have to reach the market cap of Cardano ADA, which would mean that it would do a 173x and beyond, reaching a price point of 96 cents and a market cap of just under $10 billion. So we know we need around 200x for Verasity to reach a $1 price point, and although this is crazy, I do think it is very possible. Verasity only has a $56 million market cap. Technology behind it is absolutely insane, better than a lot of protocols which have over $1 billion in market cap, so that leads me to believe that Verasity can definitely do a 200x, but once again, that is my own personal opinion. Now guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, leave a comment if you have any questions whatsoever. It really does give us the morale and motivation to make more videos, so we really appreciate you all guys. Honestly, thank you so much for watching our YouTube channel. It does mean the world. Honestly, I really do mean that. If there's anything you would like us to cover or any videos next that you want us to make, leave a comment in the section below and I will be sure to take a look at some point. Now guys, that's pretty much it. Like I said, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button, and we also have a promotion running on Bybit, the best centralized exchange platform for buying, trading and earning. Bybit is home to all your favorite cryptocurrencies, and you can claim up to $4,380 just by signing up using the link in the description below. It's simple. If you need help finding the right crypto gems, then follow us on Twitter at altcryptogems and head over to our website to get your hands on detailed project reviews, crypto guides and more. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope you found this video helpful and informative. Until next time, DGens.